Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 4. And while I'm thinking about it, we're going to go to the Fox's social link to accept another EMA. It's usually a good idea to accept another EMA as soon as you can, since it doesn't take up time, and I actually forgot to. So let's head on over there now. It always seems like these requests are always horrendously, something we should never be able to do. But I guess that's what makes these fun. They're always unique and fun. Each one's personalized. A craving we all have sometime or another. We all like snacks, but well, how in the world are we gonna get this one done? How do you get a person to stop wanting to eat snacks? Oh, we'll try, I guess. If nothing else, we want that discount. Or at least, rather, I want that discount, because later on, I will be making extensive use of that Fox's healing leaves. Saves a lot of days from having to go back, home, and then come back the next day, going to the mall. We can just stay there and just get a lot of things done. Oh, and yes, in case anybody's wondering, we can actually buy beverages. I think the names are a bit less fun than they were in Persona 3. But still, I think they restore SP, I want to say. Yes, I am shopping here. No, it's not raining. The reason? Before I forget, I want to buy more Goho M's. And pretty self-explanatory why. I've already said why enough. I'm not going to just keep repeating myself. But yes, I want at least 3 of these things. That's all though. I'm not going to stock up on all her new things, at least not right now. It costs way too much to buy them at wholesale, or rather, stock prices. Wholesale is rather, I guess, more like, wait a minute, who is this? I think this, call it a crazy hunch here, but I think this is the lady that we're doing this EMA for. Now, for the person first playing the game, this is a bit of a scavenger hunt, I suppose. But through the magical powers of having already played the game, I think I know exactly where to go to get this done. If my memory serves me correctly, I think we have to talk to Chie. I'm not quite sure how the creators of the game expected you to be able to put those two together. I guess because Chie is, she eats distinct things, I guess? I'm not sure. Anyway, I believe Chie is on the roof of Yasagami High. I'm pretty sure. Thankfully, since it's not actually completing the quest, she's not up here. I guess we'll do that later. So, back to the original plan for today. Yes, we are going to go battling again. Because I believe the deadline is coming up rather soon. I'm not exactly sure when. I think it's the 3rd or 4th. I'm not entirely sure. The only other social link I could have done for today is Temperance. Well, I guess I could have done the Empress social link, but I don't even know how you make it upon Datura or whatever that was. I don't even remember what the thing was called. So, yeah, that's, I might have to look that one up. I hate looking things up. I really don't want to have to do that, but I really want to see what the Empress social link is like at max 10. So, into TV world we go again.
Alright, let's go!
Because I am bloodthirsty, and I like killing things for XP. Yes, because make no mistake about it, this is an M-rated game. It doesn't seem like it. I didn't even think about it until I looked at the back of the box and I went, holy crap, this is an M-rated game. But yes, my goal is to at least get to the bosses, or mini-bosses rather, floor. And I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm planning on actually killing the or rather, I'm planning on using the Fox's services today to restore my SP once I get there, so the mini-boss will be dead within a matter of time. It won't be very long. And then from there, it's just a straight run to the boss's level. However, before we go, I'd actually forgot I want to fuse some more Persona, so this is going to require some editing. But yes, before all that, you know, the mandatory, you want to register what you got. And for our first fusion, we have Leland and Saki Matama to make Archangel, whatever you say that. The reason why we're making Archangel is because he has Hama. We already have Mudo, and we want Hama to be prepared for all situations. Now, whenever you're making a persona with Hama or Mudo or what have you, instant death kill, you should probably make sure they have a nullification to whatever the move is. Archangel here has a nullification to Hama skills, so that means if something does, you know, reflect it, it's not going to kill me instantly. And another bonus for Archangel here is, as you see, he learns Media, I'm just going to call it Media from here on out, but yes, he has Media now. And as I said before, Media is crucial to wanting to kill the secret boss of the first dungeon, which we will be doing, just not quite yet. Actually, now that I think about it, I think I only fused one persona, but still, we want to get Leland back, so we can have our Mudo back. And now we have every single type of attack in the game. So now that that is done, we can actually get going into the bathhouse and get going to finally get to the mini-boss. Oh, there, you actually can start from level 5. This is actually going to make it quite easier. So, all we have to do now is go up 2 floors. I thought originally we would have to go up 4 floors. So, this is going to be quite a bit easier. And there's really no point to doing this. Yeah, we can get Saki Matama back anytime we want anyway. No point wasting time, I suppose. I don't know how many times you can do the book trade. Hopefully, quite a bit more than the one time. But it never hurts to have more peach seeds, I guess. If all of us fails, they do heal, I think, 10 HP. Now this group is very, very dangerous. With the rebellion, obviously that raises their crit rate. So you have to be very careful and try and crowd control at least one of them.
You can win this! You can win this! 3 enemies! Let's get through this! Counting on you! Someone else's turn!
Now, you can try and just burn them all down like I do here, but I'm going to prove it doesn't really work out as well as I hoped it would.
Take this! It's tough. It's over! So persistent!
It's usually best to fall back to familiar tactics if things aren't working out as well as you'd hope they would, so crowd control ahoy!
Soda! enemy escaped! Only 2 left! Counting on you! Persona!
Thanks!
Two enemies! Charge through them!
It's over! I can't defeat it!
Good work, Sensei! That's 1 so far! Roar! Go get him!
Phew, that went well.
But yes, if you let those things have free reign when they both have their critical rate raised, oh boy, you can be in some serious hurting there, because, well, they hit hard enough by themselves, and if they both rampage and their crit rate is up, goodbye. Thankfully, the right tactics, though, can pretty much take care of any enemy group you encounter in Persona.
You did it, Sensei!
Something gives me the feeling we're going to be way more than over-leveled for the next boss.
Level up!
Because like I said, I'm usually only level 21 before I get to the boss, normally.
Hey! I leveled up!
Of course, normally I don't, clear every single level. I'm mainly doing this because, I know a lot of people are,
I leveled up!
perfectionists out there, so I'm doing this, for you guys. Plus, it gives me a lot of loot, I'm not arguing. And loot is never a bad thing. At least I've never... Well, I guess I can't say never. There is one game I've ever been killed by loot. And no, it wasn't Dark Souls Mimics. It was actually a regular Nintendo game. But getting back on topic here and off of rubies, if anyone knows that reference, awesome, you know your stuff. Anyway, yes, we are skipping that enemy back there because there is no tactical reason to kill him other than wasting SP, and I'd like to get as far as I can today, at least to floor 7, at least anyway. This is an issue. Okay, this isn't going to work. Let's make a tactical retreat here and try this a different approach here. How far is he gonna... he's still coming over here. Alright, well, let's keep going. And he just disappeared. No, he didn't. Alright, well, okay, now he went back. Well, where is he? Oh, he is zooming around in there. Okay, well, let's try that again. Oh, more birds. Not too hard to kill, but they do drain some SP, all the same. Ooh, a rare treasure chest. Always worth getting.
I smell 3 enemies! It's not strong at all! I'm sure you can win!
Now, these things are very dangerous despite their standby nature. You want to kill them quickly.
Persona!
Someone else's turn.
3 enemies! Let's get through this!
If you don't kill them quickly, they will self-destruct for heavy damage.
Yikes! It's tough! It's over! There! I couldn't do it!
Good work,
Keep it
Sensei! That's 1 so far! Go, Sensei!
That
You
flew!
knocked it down! Go, Sensei! You knocked...
All right, 1 for all and all for one. Good answer. Ready or not, here we come.
Now, I believe that persona on the far right is a Death Arcana. I don't know... Yeah, McCoy, I don't know how you say that. I don't know how to say most things, apparently, but yes, McCoy here is not really that great. I mean, Valiant Dance is great and all, but it's a little too iffy for me, so goodbye. Man, you know how many times I usually get an Arcana chance whenever I used to go in dungeons by myself, you know, not recording? Like, maybe once every 3 or 4 dungeons. Every time I record, I get an Arcana chance. I don't know what it is about this. Thankfully, we have a lot of treasure chest keys because, oh, that is a nice accessory, especially for Yukiko, I think. She's weak to ice, and that raises evasion to ice attacks. I'm getting very, very lucky this playthrough. That was very much worth the exploration. So, yes. Woohoo! We finally... I think everybody has their weakness accounted for except for me and Yosuke, and I'm not going to be using Yosuke too much longer. At least very often. And we're just going to ignore him, keep on going, don't look back. And yes, I believe we have one little more unexplored section up here to the right, so before we go upstairs, we may as well check that out. Yeah, good thing we did. Treasure chest containing peach seed. Not bad. Not particularly great, but you know, just walking down a hallway, that's pretty good. I sure hope you're not talking to me, man. I don't do that. Not really. And as Obi-Wan Kenobi once said, I have a bad feeling about this. That look on Teddy's face. That's priceless. Well, too bad you're coming along with us. A lot of peach seeds in this dungeon so far. Okay, instead of a tactical retreat, you know what? Let's go right at it. That did not work.
More enemies! It's a surprise attack! Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up!
Well, this is a nice bit of hot water we've managed to land in.
Weak to win! Counting on you! Persona! Ooh, good one, Yosuke! You got its weakness! Ooh, good one, Yosuke!
Oh, me! I'll do it. Okay. Take this! Woohoo! All right, guys, pile on. Ready? Okay. Give it up.
Sadly, that's not enough to put them all away, but 2 are near death anyway.
It's weak to win! 3 enemies left!
Persona!
And we are changing our persona, mainly because I think Jack Frost is, he's about to level up, 161, and Ice Boost is really nice to have. I want that now.
Jack Frost! Good work, Sensei!
All
That's
right,
1
keep it
so
up.
far! Amazing, Sensei! Keep it up! Let's do this, Jiraiya! That's it, Yosuke! 1 enemy!
Now's our chance. You ready? All right! Out of our way!
I'm sorry to spring this, but time is running out. Okay, I shall see you guys in a moment.